There's a new reality dating and TV show that is launching in South Korea. This particular show is unique because the contestants are going to be navigating relationships with AI partners. Now, this begs the question: is it possible to have a relationship that is based on genuine trust with an AI partner? At its core, an AI partner is just mimicking what a human being would do. So you have to ask yourself, is it possible to mimic what a human being can do and how a human being acts and how a human being talks so well that you create a healthy relationship with another human being as an AI partner, so well that you can create a healthy relationship between a human being and an AI partner that is based on genuine trust? Now, that may sound crazy to some people, but with everyone that is using AI, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there who are already using AI in their relationships. So AI is already in the mix with respect to modern dating. There's people who are using AI to manage their dating profiles. They're using AI to message. They're using AI to screen. They're using AI to navigate difficult conversations in our relationships. So AI is already here. It's already part of modern relationships and modern dating. But you have to ask yourself, the more we use AI, are we going to get better at building healthy relationships that are based on genuine trust? Now, I believe whenever you have two human beings come together who create and when they come together they build a relationship that is based on genuine trust, I believe that relationship is unique. There's a feeling behind the words. There's a different unique emotions. There's different thought patterns. There's a lot of things that come together when you're building a relationship that is based on genuine trust. And the underlying thing of it is the access or the opportunity to experience real love. I don't believe that you can experience real love between a human being and an AI person or an AI entity. Mimicking human behavior is much different than actually doing it. I believe that's why so many people are having such hard times in their relationships. Their relationship is broken because one or both of the partners are relying on technology, they're relying on artificial intelligence, they're relying on advice from people who really don't know how to build relationships that are based on genuine trust. They're being influenced to do things in their relationship that are actually detrimental to the long-term success of their relationship. So they're not happy. They live life unfulfilled. They complain a lot and they don't know why they're complaining. They feel angst and they don't know why they're feeling angst. They feel anxious. There's a lot of people out there who've been married for many, 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 many years, all the time hoping that they experience love, hoping that their partner gets it right, hoping that they find a space in their relationship to be vulnerable. They hope that the trust increases in their relationship. They hope that they have opportunities to live a better quality of life. But they've been hoping for so long, and you can be married for so long, and you still don't get it right if both partners are not working on themselves. It is important to learn how to hold yourself accountable. It's important to learn how to communicate very well. Even if you're in a relationship that is an unhappy relationship, use the time right now to work on yourself. Learn how to be transparent. If something is bothering you, learn to be transparent about the things and the thoughts and the emotions that you're feeling. Learn how to be so transparent that your partner understands why you're doing the things that you're doing before you do them. Learn how to create a safe space for vulnerability. I know people who have been in very long term relationships and they don't feel comfortable being vulnerable with their partner. I get it. Men are supposed to be strong and we have strong, independent women. I get it. I get it. I get it. But trust and believe, even the strongest man, the strongest independent woman needs an opportunity away from the limelight, away from the public. You need an opportunity to be able to be vulnerable, where you can let your guard down a little bit, where you can rest, where you can recover, where you can feel rejuvenated, and then go back out there and do great things. Learn how to explore intimacy. I know people have been in relationships for a very, very, very long time. Their partner has one or two moves, and that's about it. They haven't experienced or they haven't explored intimacy in years. I know you're out there. There are people out there who have not experienced intimacy in years. We're talking about emotional intimacy. The partner doesn't know what you're feeling. You don't share those emotions with your partner. You put up boundaries, there's walls. Even if you wanted to share, you don't even know how to share because it's been so long since you even thought anyone cared about your emotions. So you don't explore emotional intimacy. Mental intimacy. There's people out there who they have solutions, they have thoughts, they have dreams, they have ideas that they want to share, but you don't share those things with your partner because your opinion and your thoughts, and even though they're not completely thought out, you don't feel comfortable exploring that mental intimacy with your partner. You don't even feel comfortable sharing your imagination. You don't feel comfortable showing your creativity with your partner. And you've been together for so long. You can still experience love if you learn how to explore intimacy. It's not just physical intimacy, but trust and believe. I've met a lot of people, and there are people out there who haven't been physically intimate in years. Years. How are you going to be able to experience love on a day to day basis if you don't know how to explore physical intimacy with your partner? Just like seriously, ask yourself, how am I going to be able to experience love on a regular basis without enjoying, without exploring, without doing any of that with physical intimacy? Now, physical intimacy is just one of them, but there are some people out there who have been in long-term relationships hoping things get better, and they haven't had the opportunity to be intimate with their partner in years. And they wonder why things don't feel quite right. They wonder why they're thinking about getting out of their relationship. They wonder why just everything feels so dreary. Everything feels so sad. You're not going crazy. It's because you haven't been able to explore intimacy with your partner. Start working on that today. Start working on the skills that you need in order to explore intimacy with your partner. Sometimes it's not just always your partner, sometimes it's things that you have to do. There may be some skills that you need to learn in order for your partner to feel safe being intimate, and in order for your partner to feel safe exploring intimacy with you. Work on yourself, and encourage your partner to work on themselves. A lot of times you can't control other people, but you can set an example. There's so much that is learned by a good example in a relationship. Just talking to your partner and saying, "Hey, partner, you gotta learn how to be accountable. You gotta learn how to communicate. Hey, partner, you gotta learn how to be transparent. You gotta learn how to be vulnerable. Hey, partner, you gotta learn how to explore intimacy." Just telling your partner is not enough. You have to show what it looks like to be accountable. Show what it is like. Show that you have the skills to be able to build a relationship that is based on genuine trust. Demonstrate, model the behavior, be consistent with it. You can experience love. If you're in a broken relationship, you can experience love. If you work on yourself, if you invest in yourself, if you pay the cost. All right, my name is Kenneth Bowman. I'm a relationship coach. I look forward to talking to you again in the next video. Thank you.